Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of the Bad Drop Road to the Show with Adrian Ceris, and we are we're batting well actually, but we as a team are 500, and I don't like that right now. Adrian, however, is getting a little hot now, has an 8-game hitting streak, and is doing pretty okay. I'm actually curious as to where he is at with regards to awards, because I know it's early. It's not the point isn't to know who's going to win the award. It's probably still going to be me, but it's more so just to find out where he actually is in the race. Not even in, which makes sense because the average isn't where it is. But that's okay because as you can see, Adrian won the MVP the last 2 times. I don't see why he can't win it again, but we'll get there when we get there. We're going to be okay for right now. In the meantime, let's go ahead and increase our discipline. We're now at an 82 discipline and a 96 overall, inching closer, ever so closer to the 99 overall spot, which we're going to get sooner rather than later. But hopefully the thing with the discipline is we can get it to a point where we actually can check swing a little bit more. I don't know. How I hit, I know it's a me thing, but I tend to check swing a bunch. And I want to be able to do so and not get called for the strike. The Angels are 1-9. 1-9, and Jesus Luzardo is a starting pitcher who has a 1.32 ERA, I think is what it said.
So
and they're 1-9. They're gonna score a run here though, so you know. Tobias Myers do what Tobias Myers do. So
up the middle.
Throw home. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Get the out though. Sure, out. Get the points. It's fine.
1-0 as the run scores. Now it's the shortstop.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a foul ball.
What I'm interested in is my scouting report against Luzardo. I'm 2 for 6 with 2 home runs. Okay. Let's see how it works.
And now the lefty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I also think that Adrian is batting 0-0-0 against lefties this year. So it would be nice to kind of get off the board now.
Runner on the go.
Damn!
Is fouled off.
That was the pitch to hit. But I was late. Oops.
Out to
really?
Center. Neto.
Interesting. Okay. We will continue to bat 0-0-0 against lefties this year.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Driving 1 run or hit a home run. You know what? Why not? It's 30 tokens. I'll aim for the 30 points. Aim for the token.
And he gets that fastball by
not that way though.
upstairs.
That's gross.
Let's
not do that, please. Please no. Please no. No.
We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's better. But it's not. I mean, granted. Okay, here's the thing. It wouldn't have made a difference which goal I chose because I would have succeeded in either one of them. I would not have succeeded in either one of them. So it happens. All right, let's roll it.
Roll to short.
Maybe.
2-ball.
Nah, doubt it. I'll take one though.
And that's all they'll get.
So long as we get the lead runner, it's not bad. And now we're winning, which is even better. It is funny Luzardo had the ERA that he had, and he already gave it 5 runs in 4 innings. But we can give it more now. Nope. Why did I...
Over to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming.
I held back the entire way, and then for some reason in the last moment I flicked the stick, and I didn't want to flick the stick. I don't want to do it.
Roll to short.
Wow. Why? Why do I swing these pitches? I should wait for the first pitch. That's what I should do. I'm not. I don't understand why. Why am I so bad? These are the questions I can never answer.
In plenty of time to first.
My man Kirk has -6 speed. What is that? Do you roll him to first base?
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against
sinker, slider, circle change, 4-seam fastball. Would be nice for the walk-off. Not going to happen.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game.
But see, the thing is, not only could it have been a big swing in this game,
And now the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros.
It's okay. It would have been great for the points too. That's
in the air.
He's gonna go home, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, never mind. All right.
So 2 down.
Oh, we didn't score, and it's me again. Oh no. Oh no.
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece.
They're not gonna walk me, right? You wouldn't walk the tying run, would you?
Man into scoring position.
Nope, you're not gonna walk me.
Run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out.
Why am I swinging at that? I mean, it's gonna score the run, which is fine. I shouldn't have swung anyway, though.
He'll score. It's an RBI
okay.
single. It's 11-10. Now the Angels manager.
All right, who's this guy now? Tyler Zuber. Okay.
Zuber. This is his 5th appearance of the year. William Contreras now at the plate.
Oh, I can sit third base too with that, and I will.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. With the winning run.
All right, still in base number 11.
We are in the 11th. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike.
There it is.
Throw to third. Save. That
all right. Can Contreras bring me home? He can bring me home. Nice. And we lost. Okay, never mind.
Number 21 with a nice showing despite the loss. Had a single.
1 for 6, but it's a nice showing. Okay. Well, 1 for 6. At least no strikeouts. I don't think so.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
That's some range, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to get there. I was really considering throwing a dive in there, but guess I didn't have to. Reed Detmers right now, who's not really a great pitcher, but he is left-handed, and I suck apparently against left-handers this year, so. Can we get a double? Nope. Because I'm swinging at the first pitch. I got to stop swinging at the first pitch. That's the biggest. That's all right. That's it. No more swinging at the first pitch. Period. Period. I don't care how juicy it looks. No more.
Spencer Jones. Woodruff deals. On the ground, a second might be 2.
Note this one. That was a slow. Yep. That's slow. Slow throw. Slow flip, but it's okay though. We got the lead run. And, whoa, the run at second base. All right. Don't swing at the first pitch.
Knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Is it that I can't help it?
Alfonso Guzman grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw there.
It has to be that, man. I don't know, dude. Like, it's just. Don't swing at the first pitch. I'll swing anyway. I shouldn't. I know better. We're down 2-1 though. Again, don't swing at the first pitch. No one's on base. There's no need for the home run or anything. Don't swing at the first pitch. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
An impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one way inside.
That is an ugly batting average, 288. How dare you? Be better. Funny enough,
and account 1 and 2.
In my franchise right now, I ended up taking control and player locking one of my guys. One of my generational talents. Just to kind of like help him along on the path to 99 overall and such, right? And he has pretty good attributes. He currently has 26 home runs in 23 games that I've played, 24 games. And he doesn't have nearly the attributes that Adrian has right now, hitting-wise. Meanwhile, Adrian is not at all that. And I don't understand why.
That one not close.
Is it that
Definitely got the hitter conscious.
Adrian doesn't have as many good players around him and wouldn't get as many pitches to swing at? It could be that, actually.
Liner caught it
Like, even that pitch, that was just a really good pitch that I feel like I had to swing at because it was 2 strikes. But I really haven't gotten great pitches to swing. Oh, that's a lie. I got a couple good ones. I guess just a luck thing. I don't know.
Off balance feet, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
All right, can we go ahead and we are still down 1, which is great. Not really, but you know, we have a chance to tie the game now. Again, swinging at the first pitch. Stop it.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
That was a good pitch either way. I can't complain too much. That was a good pitch.
And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing
and that's going to be out.
Perez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's William Contreras.
I missed it, but did they say that Contreras is 1 for 0 with a home run?
Sends it to center, and this should be it.
Yeah, that's it. GG's.
He's got it.
The Angels were 1-9 coming into the series, and they won.
Some great pitching and defense.
Yeah, we know. We know. 1 for 4, Adrian was in this game. A 10-game hitting streak somehow, though. But okay.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
He's been
Jose Soriano.
Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
First pitch misses.
See, does it start to get fun at this point now?
Space is empty.
Look at that. Adrian has an 893 OPS. Almost half, 3/5 of what he had last year.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why.
Adrian is 3/5 the man that he was last year. Do you think there will be some kind of compromise?
You see the results.
I'm getting back to that.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
I don't want to
still
swing.
impressive to watch.
I want to walk.
And that's
okay, ball 4.
That pitch is in.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Runner on the go.
All right, well, their second base easily taken. And we can go to third base too, probably, right? Yeah, we can.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate.
Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only.
All right, but the hope now is they take me. No, I guess not. I guess not. I just want to get. I just want to go home. I want to score one, but I guess not.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first and quickly one away in the second. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
We're going to get swept by the Angels in this, and they came in with 1 win. They already have 2 more.
Soriano back to work. Check swing, and he went.
That would have been a good pitch to swing at. It's just that I was over it and I was early, so no. That's better, but it's not going to.
No outs. Runner over at third. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't say anything. It's just luck at this point because when you get that kind of a swing, you think it would at least be a double of some sort, and not even that. This one, hopefully, will at least be a sacrifice fly.
Squeezes it. Runner tags for home.
Okay.
That's a sacrifice fly.
I'll take that, I guess. It's not going to be an out, but it's not going to be anything.
Jose Miranda, the next to hit
it's
for
whatever,
the
I guess. Good hitting. Yeah, good hitting. Good job.
The pitch. Grounds one to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. No runs, a hit.
All right, now what can Adrian do? Dynamic challenge. Extra base hit would be nice. Slider, 2-seamer.
Bachman back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I don't know why I thought that was going to be a slider.
Into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
Nah, good timing.
That tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Up and in, and a count 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff
It's okay, though,
down
because
over
locked
the
in doesn't mean
seventh.
anything for Adrian. He's just going to
Now
go ahead
it's
and
the
go for in this
shortstop,
game. Why
Zach
not?
Neto.
10-game hitting streak? Nah, don't worry about that,
To
guys. It's
first,
fine.
maybe a 2-ball. Guzman to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And so
Ooh,
runner
I
at
get another
second,
chance.
2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Well, I got the hit,
And there's a rocket
and it's
into
going
the
to score
outfield.
a guy,
Running
and I'm going to
around
get a second
third is
base.
Fraley.
So
He'll
I'll
score
get all those nice
easily.
things, which is cool.
Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Now the Angels manager
I don't know, dude.
and in scoring position with 2 away. William Contreras, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the
Am
base.
I out?
That's in for a strike.
Nope, I'm safe.
Throw to third.
Okay, nice.
And now he's
15
up to
stolen
3
bases.
stolen bases in the game.
Yes, 15 in the year, 3 in the
2
game.
outs.
Take the base.
No one scored me, though. We won the game, but I didn't score.
Number 21.
Also give 3 in the
Had a
9th inning, because of course we
sensational
did.
showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish.
Yeah, 1 for 3 with an RBI double. That's cool. That's great. That's nice. But the thing is, we lost the series. That's a big no-no. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. Got our 8 tokens, and let's continue. Back to San Francisco. Wow, Peralta's bad. 9.24 ERA. But then again, so is Mason Black. Either way, we're now 7-8. I think we didn't get our 8th loss until like the 30th game, which is 30th game. Nah, it was more like the 25th. But nah, dude, I don't know. I don't like it.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. And first offering is fouled off.
Somehow Adrian is first in the National
2
League with home
outs.
runs, even being as cold as he is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that.
Okay, well,
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Can we try again?
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
This one swung on and hit well.
Why'd I
Right
swing
back
at that?
there.
okay, I guess it's going to
That's
fall.
down.
That's
One
cool.
hops off the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's
I'll take it because I
1-0
get the
Brewers.
points for it. I just,
1 out. Runner
you know how I
at
am. Don't swing at
second.
the first
Now it's
pitch and all, and
William
I still do it anyway.
Contreras. Grounded out his first time up.
Because you know what it
Runners
is?
takes off for third.
The problem
Headed
is
for a
my
strike.
mind is telling me no.
And he's in there
My body,
easily.
My
And that
body
extends
is
his
telling me,
lead to
yeah.
the most stolen bases in baseball.
I don't see nothing
And welcome back to the
wrong.
ballpark. Willie
We're
Adames
swinging at the
stands in.
first pitch, swinging at the first pitch. I don't see nothing wrong at all. That was a weird, by the way, animation if you saw it.
Over to first,
That's an out.
and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Ooh, it's me again.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Yeah, I don't know. The offense has been kind of stagnant too, man.
Here's the pitch, runner on the goal.
That's
There's
the
the
ball.
ball,
All right, good steal.
and that's a stolen
One ball, no
base.
strike.
Not even
Now-
close.
You know, nights like this when it seems
Now, hold up. Where is his... Actually, it's hitting and clutching is the same thing. So
Or I like the call to put him in motion.
I
and
just have
try
to actually
steal the
swing and
base.
hit the ball. That's what I
Ball's
have
not
to do.
carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Check
Yeah.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The runner at second with 1 away. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
So he doesn't want to pitch to me, which I guess is fair enough. But I still want to get hits. 'Cause it's more fun that way.
Out front, rip
Okay,
foul.
well, even that one wasn't a strike, and I swung anyway. Look at that. 4 balls and no strikes, and it's a 2-2 count.
Man at second. And that's
You got a full
outside.
count.
Still scared, even though he had 2 strikes, I guess. Okay.
ball four.
Ball 4 it is. All right then. And I think in general, I have to just be more cognizant of the fact that number one, I'm the best hitter on the team, and number two, my discipline is higher, and so I do remember that at least in the older games, higher discipline means you're not going to get as many strikes thrown to you, and so I should react accordingly.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the move. They pitch out.
knows the count.
And safe.
All right, 2 stolen bases now. I think now I get walked. I don't get walked. Okay. Tarango second base is going to pitch to me anyway. You should not pitch to me anyway. There it is. There's another home run. I'll take it. And it gets a lefty, no less.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they lead it. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big
Dude,
moments.
that was a liner. Line drive is what it was, man.
Big time.
No outs. Runner at first.
But, I mean, we have to get our revenge against the Giants for beating us that first game, right?
Hit on the ground might be 2.
I hope it is. 6-4 and no, just 2.
It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second.
But 1 is still better than 0.
I like it because you're trying to break up the double play.
All right, do we win? We won. Great. 5-4 ball game. Nicely done.
Number 21 really
2 for 3 with a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, stolen base, and a walk as well. Nice. Nicely done. All right, Adrian, 27 RBIs lead the National League. This is Logan Webb. It is Logan Webb. Can we do some niceness against Logan Webb, please?
No, he's not. He's looking to...
I do well against him anyway. I don't do well against him. Wow. I was incorrect then. Okay, never mind.
Every swing he takes.
That's inside. Yeah, that's ball 1.
Then in that case, I'm glad that I chose to go for a double instead of a home run.
Foul ball.
I need someone like me.
Next pitch is outside. 2 out spaces.
Now I would assume he wants to throw a strike to me now. He doesn't like to get walks, and he's a good pitcher, so I'll be correct. It's just a good pitch. I wasn't prepared for that one specifically.
That one missed.
Really
you know what?
Take, especially with 2 strikes.
Listen, dude, that's a great pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that is that.
That was ball 4, man. That was ball 4. 2 men on, right? Yeah, 2 men on. Okay. No! Come on, dude.
Throws the first in time.
Okay, well, I guess I don't do well against Logan Webb at all. I guess that's just where it stands. I was incorrect with what I said before, which is unfortunate.
Alonso, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a slow roller.
Get that slow man. Get that slow man.
Slings it
Nice.
across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd.
We are losing, though, which is not nice. Can we not lose? We're not losing anymore. Yay! Go away. Kristen Campbell saw that. He had 3 home runs in his game.
Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Oh, perfect.
Hit hard,
Okay.
base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's loud.
William
Loud.
Contreras, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Runner on the goal.
All right, I think that I can steal third base, too. I might do that.
And he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Here's the pitch.
I hope I'm safe.
There's the ball.
No!
That's just a
Wow.
poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's
I mean, look, in fairness, it is a poor decision. I'm not going to lie on that.
Who's at the plate and
I thought I had it, though.
These are guys that can drive the ball
Ew.
in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
Late with the swing there.
How do I do against Rodriguez? I think I do pretty well, don't I? No, I don't. All of these pitchers that I'm thinking I do well against, and I don't do squat.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat.
That's tough,
punch
dude,
on
man.
that one.
Oh my goodness.
Digging in.
We're still winning, though.
Bailey.
Oh, that's why. I forget they have Patrick motherfucking Bailey. I should. All right, don't go to third base at all. It's Bailey. I should know better. He cannot hit worth a lick,
Over to Turan.
but he can fucking pick it.
And that's 2.
Did we win again?
Number 21.
We did.
That
5-4
hitting
ball
streak
game again.
going.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one.
It's fine though. Look, what matters right now is that we're winning games. That's the biggest thing right now. Okay, and somehow Adrian is still leading in RBIs and I think home runs as well. I don't like Dean Kramer.
Currently with a 13-game hitting streak.
First pitch
That's
misses.
inside. Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos.
That's too high. It's gonna be
This one
caught.
up.
Damn.
Makes
I am
the
surprised
play,
though. I
and
thought
that's
that
out
was I had a
number
better
3.
piece of placement than that. But
And a
such is life.
dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Elliot Ramos. Ground ball could be 2.
I mean, can we get to?
Flips it behind his back. There's
Nah,
one.
we can't. But listen, like I always say, man,
Great
gotta always
effort there.
gotta always have style when you can,
Two
baby.
aboard, 2
Behind the back,
outs.
looking nice. What am I
Plays
doing?
out, but he can't
Am I at least
squeeze it.
safe?
The throw is still in time.
I
And they
don't
do
know about that. I'm pretty sure I was safe, but whatever.
No
I
outs.
should have swung anyway,
Runner
so
at
fine, I
first.
guess.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2.
Nope, I guess I'm
Terrell
gonna just go to
over
1.
in
Okay, that's
time.
fine. If you didn't think you could get
Bottom of the 3rd inning.
the guy go to second base,
Piece
I
of
understand.
hitting
That's
right
fine.
there. The
Base
job was
loaded?
to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now would be a great time for the Grand Slam man to show up. Please.
In the first
That's
pitch
okay.
misses for ball
It's a good
1.
take.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that missed. That's
Pressure's
the ball.
on right
That's a
here.
great pitch, though.
2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This
The
one
Grand
is
Slam man
blasted.
can, baby. Let's go.
Another
Number 8 in his
Grand
career.
Slam.
First in the season. Hashtag bat drop. And that's looking great. I love to see it.
He jacks that one out to left. His second home
Let's
run
just
of
make
the
a note real
series,
quick.
and they
Adrian's
take
Grand
the lead.
Slam.
It's 6-3.
1 on
That
the
adds
year.
another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right
Listen, bases loaded. You can't stop the
Well, this game
man.
isn't
You
very
just can't
close,
do it.
see. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
now. I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against.
Can we make a mention, by the way, that the Brewers scored 11 runs in
especially when
the 5th inning? 11. 11 runs. I'll take it, by the way, but 11. Oh no, see now, Casino. Now that San Francisco's trying to come back, dude, they're scoring runs. It's not good.
Gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout.
Don't swing
and
at
they
that.
just stonewall him. It's awesome.
The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. Liner, good at second.
That at bat is a positive sign. Even though
Again, like I'm saying,
hit the ball hard,
unlucky. That was a great swing. It just literally, yeah. Like he's saying, sometimes what are you doing? Sometimes the defender is just there to make a play. He's right.
Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
I was assuming it was going to be a sweeper, but I guess it wasn't. Okay.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And
I'll take it. I guess it's going to work out. It's cool. It's going to be another run-scoring base hit. All right. And now I'll steal second base as well.
Contreras getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not
Listen, got to get our points. We can get our points, right?
Leader in stolen bases does it again.
We scored 8 more runs. So what the hell is going on? We scored 11 runs in one inning, 8 runs in a different inning. There are only 4 half innings that had any runs scored in this game. 11-run inning by us, an 8-run inning by us. The Giants had a 3 and a 4, and that was the whole game. You see? Look at that. Weird. And somehow the player of the game is Adrian, I think, because he had 5 RBIs, but okay. Home run, grand slam, of course, and a single. Looking good. And we had a nice amount of tokens to end this game off with, which is great. Hope that you guys enjoyed, of course. We're going to leave it here. We're going to come back and play against Arizona. The NL West Gauntlet is what's going to be right now. San Francisco, Arizona, Dodgers, San Francisco again. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can leave a comment, touch the like, press the subscribe button. I've been Diablo. I love you guys.